Welcome to Tech Lightning, where we jump into the wonderful world of Microsoft Azure certification. Microsoft, they have done a lot of changes to their certification in a short period of time. I will explain how it works today and how to help you further. So stay tuned, this will be very exciting, and I will give you a chance to relive your youth of being in school and take exam. That's the youth we love and remember. So stay tuned, here we start. At the moment of recording, there are 286 different exams available from Microsoft. 74 of those are related to Azure in one way or another. I will not discuss them one by one here, but I will instead show you what the best way is to move forward. The link to the Microsoft exam overview is in the description of this video. You have 3 roles within Microsoft for which you can take an exam. You have a beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Those roles are then linked to the type of exam you should take. So on the link, you can see what type of role you're going to pick. If you pick intermediate, you will see all the intermediate exams that are available for you. If you're just starting out, they have the fundamentals track. Because Microsoft, they love having people certified and knowledgeable on their products. For the fundamental tracks, you can usually find free exam vouchers by following Microsoft or other events. So keep a lookout for special promotion and offers on the Microsoft website for this. Needless to mention, you should always aim to take the Azure Fundamentals, the AZ900 exam, to start your journey into Azure. After this, you can specialize into an area such as architecture, DevOps, or big data. But you need to decide for yourself if you want to go more into development or focus on the infrastructure part. However, it's important to keep in mind that you should always have an overall knowledge of the whole infrastructure. But at the same time, you need to be realistic and ensure that you're at least skilled in one area. It is unrealistic to be skilled in all of these areas in Azure at the same time. The cloud changes very frequently and you will have a problem keeping up with it all. So ask yourself, are you more of an infrastructure person? Great, go for the Azure Solutions Architect Expert path. Are you more familiar with code? Prepare for the DevOps Engineer Expert path. Let's now talk about recertification. Are they good or bad? In the past, there was no expiry date on the exams. Since then, it has changed, and the Microsoft certifications are valid for 2 years. In my opinion, this change is for the better. And the reason for this is actually how Microsoft handles the recertification process. So let me tell you about that one. 6 months before the expiry date of your exam, you will receive an email reminder that your exam is about to expire and you should recertify. However, recertifying yourself is completely free, done online, and you can do it basically as many times as you want. However, you have to keep in mind that after you have taken the recertification and you failed it, you can retake it immediately afterwards, but after the second attempt, you have a cooldown period of 24 hours. While it's quite trivial to pass the recertification exam, it still forces you to stay current with the technology. Alongside with how easy it is to retake it and recertify yourself, I can only give Microsoft a thumbs up for this one. We love you, Microsoft. Let's talk about the exam experience from home. If you're taking the exam from home, you have to keep in mind that you're responsible to make sure you meet all the requirements. So your laptop, check that it has all the updates. And your home network, very important. Make sure it's optimal and working at the time you're going to take your exam. So a big hint for everyone, should you have a router which requires a reboot once in a blue moon, make sure you do this on the day before so it doesn't hit you just when you're trying to take the exam. Additionally, you need a webcam at a secluded place with your laptop where you can take the exam. Prior to starting the exam, you need to take pictures and show your environment. During the exam, the exam proctor will watch and listen to your every move. If your wife, husband, kids, or turtle runs into the room during the exam, the proctor may choose to end it. Which means you have to reschedule and pay for a new exam. Now, if we look at other vendors, such as Amazon for the AWS certification, the EC Council, where you can take the Certified Ethical Hacker exam, they also require recertification. Unfortunately, the recertification policy is not as lenient as the one with Microsoft. So be careful when you arm yourself with a bunch of exams and certifications. You don't want to have to go through hoops every year and recertify yourself for 5 or 6 exams that are very difficult to recertify yourself for, or may even cost money for each recertification. So, to quickly summarize and provide you with some closing words here, what you need to figure out for yourself is which direction do you want to go in? Infrastructure, DevOps, application, machine learning, AI, or other area. Click on the link in this video to decide on which exam to take. Schedule and prepare for the exam. Tech Lightning, we will have several videos on the way which will give you full guidance on how to pass many of the tracks within Azure. So stay tuned to our channel for this content to be released. Until next time, work hard, study hard, and subscribe. Exciting exam information, wasn't it? So I've got another tip for you. If you want to take a certification, stay tuned to the Tech Lightning channel. I have some full paths of Azure certification worked out that just needs to be recorded, put up. You just need to follow them, pay a bit of attention, and you will pass your exam. And until next time, I would like to quote your boss. Work hard, study hard, and see you.